Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back, friends. So we talked about the bacteria and the gram staining MCQs, and in the first lecture we almost covered 30 MCQs. Now in this part B of this video lecture we are going to cover 30 more MCQs. So let's start. Now MCQs number 31 says that during mitosis synapses occur in the face. What we call that? So during mitosis synapses mostly occur in the face. We call that prophase. So the correct option is C. MCQs number 32 says that which of the following change is a transition? So change in the transition is mostly this is one is also wrong. So there is no option given, and so we can say none of these. Okay, so D is the correct option. MCQs number 33 says that citrus canker is caused by. So citrus canker is mostly caused by the A option is the correct option. What we called it? Phytomonas. 34 MCQ says that bacteria that are responsible for the fermentation of the dairy milk. What we called it? We called it lactobacillus. C is the correct option. 35 MCQ says that the fungal disease that affect the internal organ and spread throughout the body. What we called it? We mostly called it systemic, because it can infect throughout the body. So we called it systemic mycosis. So B is the correct option. MCQs number 36 says that the staining technique used to stain the metachromatic granules of the conium bacterium. So what type of the stain we use for this purpose? So we mostly use Albert stain. So B is the correct option. The orderly increase in all component of the protoplasm of a cell is called, what we called it? We called that growth. Okay. MCQ number 38 says that the causative organism of the cholera, Vibrio, shows the movement called. We better know that the cholera is caused by Vibrio cholera, and it mostly shows the movement. What we called it? We call that darting movement. B is the correct option. Okay. 39 MCQ says that erythrocytes will get its ATP energy only by. So it mostly get their ATP energy by glycolysis. So A is the correct option. Virus will contain both DNA and RNA. So D is the correct option. 41 MCQ said that it says that the bacterial pili mainly contain. So the bacterial pili mainly contain protein. So C the correct option. 2 MCQ says that the wonder drug of the Second World War is produced by. So in the Second World War they mostly use the fungi. MCQ 43 says that role of bacteria in carbon cycle is what? So they mostly perform the photosynthesis process. So A is the correct option. MCQs number 44 says that centromere is the part of chromosome. Where is the centromere the part of the chromosome? So mostly it is the necking occur area. Okay, so D is the correct option. MCQs number 45 says that somatic cell of the adult body are haploid in many. Okay, so what we somatic cell of the adult body are haploid in many except. So the correct option is fungi, except fungi. Okay, while the rest of the in the rest of the option somatic cell are mostly haploid. 46 MCQ says that congenital disease are. So what is the congenital disease? So congenital disease is actually deficiency disease. Okay, B is the correct option. The enzyme needed in biological system for joining two molecule is called, we call that lysase. A is the correct option. 48 MCQ says that mesosomes are the part of what? So mesosomes are the part of plasma membrane. So A is the correct option. MCQs number 49 says that all prokaryotes are surrounded by a cell wall except mycoplasma don't have the cell wall. So A is the correct option. Okay. Now MCQs number 50 says enzyme hydrolyzing bacterial cell, what we call that lysozyme. A is the correct option. A is the correct option. So here D is also correct, lysozyme. Okay, so both are the fine. So A and D. MCQs number 51 says that cow can digest straw because they contain. So they mostly contain cellulose hydrolyzing microorganism. That is why they can digest the straw. 52 MCQ says that the nucleus control protein synthesis in the cytoplasm by sending what is this? The nucleus, this is actually the mRNA molecule, because mRNA molecule contain the codon that can code for the amino acid. Now MCQs number 53 says that the site of the energy production in the cells, obviously it is mitochondria. D is the correct option. Thylakoid is present, so thylakoid is present in the chloroplast. B is the correct option. Which one of the following bacteria has found extensive use in genetic engineering work in plant? So mostly if we are using plant in genetic engineering and for that purpose we are using bacteria, so that bacteria is called as Agrobacterium tumenificans. D is the correct option. MCQs number 56 says that maximum application of the animal cell culture technology today is in the production of what? So it is mostly vaccine. So C is the correct option. MCQs number 57 says that the bacterial ribosomes are composed of what? So bacterial ribosome is mostly composed of protein as well as rRNA, ribosomal RNA. So C is the correct option. 58 MCQ says that the photorespiration involves. So photorespiration mainly involve glycate cycle. C is the correct option. Bioleaching is done by bacteria. B is the correct option. Inclusion bodies diagnostic of rabies are called. So inclusion body diagnostic of rabies, what we call that? We mostly call that Negri body. C is the correct option. Okay, so I hope these MCQs will be understandable for you. Still, if you have questions, you can write into comment. Inshallah, I will explain. Thank you so much for watching this video.